Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beehler. Fortunately, the water supply forecast for the Yakima Valley this irrigation season is good. After a devastating drought in 2015, no water problems were experienced last year, and all signs point to irrigators having plenty of water this year as well. Still, now is not the time to forget that water remains a precious commodity in our region, and we always need to do our best to use it efficiently and effectively. The irrigation season in the city of Yakima officially began on April 3rd. Even though warm temperatures and precipitation earlier this year caused melting of the mountain snowpack, which feeds the valley's irrigation system, the snowpack still remains strong. Regardless, the city is continuing its efforts to encourage people to use water wisely. Launched during the 2015 drought, the City of Yakima's 42 Ways to Save Water campaign provides tips about how to take small steps toward reducing your overall water usage. The complete list of 42 ways to save water is available through the Points of Interest section on the City of Yakima's website front page. The information is also being shared through the city's social media platforms, YCTV and Y-PAC cable channels, news releases, traditional media, and more. People in Yakima County who need help during an emergency now have another option for contacting first responders: texting 911. SunComm, the local agency responsible for receiving 911 calls throughout Yakima County, has added the ability for people to contact them by sending a text. The new texting feature is intended to make it easier for people involved in an emergency to contact 911 in situations in which calling 911 might actually further jeopardize their safety. 8 other counties in Washington state also offer the text 911 option. The new text 911 option does not allow pictures or any other type of electronic media to be sent. SunComm also encourages people needing help who would not be placed in greater jeopardy by calling 911 to use the traditional phone call option first. Text 911, say SunComm officials, should only be used if calling 911 is not an option. Susan Knotts, a buyer 2 for the combined City of Yakima County Purchasing Office, has been named Buyer of the Year by the Washington State chapter of the National Institute of Governmental Purchasing. Knotts received a plaque marking the accomplishment during ceremonies held earlier this year in Olympia during an Excellence in Procurement Summit. Knotts first came to work for the city's purchasing division in 2003 and has served in several capacities since then. After having initially been hired as a department assistant, Knotts was promoted to the position of purchasing assistant in December 2006. Then in September 2009, as part of the consolidation of city and county purchasing functions, she was promoted to the position of Buyer 1. She currently serves as a Buyer 2. The Washington State chapter of the National Institute of Governmental Purchasing was formed in 2003 and has about 270 members. The national organization has nearly 15,000 members and has been developing, supporting, and promoting the public procurement profession since 1994. When we come back, CityCast Sean Davido will let you know more about Yakima recently being named a Tree City USA community. You're watching Y-PAC CityCast. After more than a year of hard work by many people, Yakima has earned the prestigious distinction of being named a Tree City USA community. To tell you more, here's CityCast's Sean Davido.
Thanks, Randy. I'm here at the Yakima Area Arboretum, which is celebrating 50 years of growth in 2017. 2017 also marked another significant time for trees in Yakima as well. On April 15th, Yakima and the Yakima Area Arboretum celebrated another Arbor Day with Arbor Fest activities and information at more than 30 booths, which included a tree climbing demonstration and the always popular Tree Cafe. Along with all of this, a special ceremony was held in the courtyard of the Yakima Area Arboretum to recognize the City of Yakima as an official Tree City USA community. Yakima City Council District 2 Representative Avina Gutierrez accepted the award for the City of Yakima from the National Arbor Day Foundation during the ceremony, noting efforts of so many in the Yakima community over the last year to bring this honor to Yakima. Trees certainly are one of Yakima's most important resources. Not only do they provide shade, oxygen, and recreation for Yakima residents, as well as bringing a unique beauty to our city all year round, the tree fruit industry feeds our economy and makes Yakima the fruit bowl of the world. And these are just a few reasons to celebrate Yakima's new Tree City USA designation. So sticks up to Tree City USA Yakima, and Randy, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sean. Thank you all as well for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. The City of Yakima has multiple opportunities for you to learn more about what's going on with the City Council, city programs and services, fun activities in our area, and more. The city's website at yakimawa.gov includes pictures, videos, and other important information about what's happening in our area. The official City of Yakima Facebook page will link you up with resources that will keep you up to date with news and information. And the official City of Yakima Twitter feed provides a quick and easy way to stay in touch with the city no matter where you may be. Visit the City of Yakima website, find us on Facebook, or follow the city on Twitter. We're going to end this edition of CityCast with a video montage of the beautiful Yakima Valley in full spring bloom. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beehler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.